we know we got to touch on the Raptors.
Yep.
The Raptors had a box up kind of week.
It was a rough week for the Raptors.
Really rough.
Rough week. We're working back Siakam in. You know, Scotty's working back too. It's good to see Siakam in. You know, I'm encouraged.
Siakam and Barnes playing at top notch with what's his name? OG. Oh,
and Gary Trent's been playing nice. Can't lie. And Freddie is steady Freddie.
Gary Trent is a surprise.
Big shot, Freddie.
Big shot. The big
ball. Don't find me, eh? Don't find me.
NBA, please. I don't need a fine. I don't need a fine. I don't have $15K to give up.
Don't find me. But yeah, man. They had a rough week, though. But
they had a rough week.
You know, I'm encouraged by Siakam, right? Because I'm saying if Siakam plays like all-star Siakam, then it's a problem. Then it's a problem. Right?
Because I think they need to give Barnes more shots. He needs to get more shots.
Right. But imagine.
I think Nick Nurse knows that, but he needs to get more.
Yeah.
But imagine what we're saying.
You know, right now we're gonna struggle a little bit. We're gonna struggle just to get back the dynamic.
Honestly, if you're a Raptors fan, you should be used to this.
Yeah. Just hold on.
You should be used to this.
I know you guys we're used to, you know, coming off the last 5
you have
or
to have
8
a
year
strong heart.
Run, but yeah.
You have to do your workout because you have to be used to this because, you have to work through the bumps to get to the championship.
I'm telling you.
Championship.
But yeah, man. I'm encouraged. It was a rough week, though. It was a rough week. It was a rough week.
But again, that was a big shot by Fred VanVleet. I think he knew he was like, I don't business.
But these men were looking big shot after big shot after big shot.
And then I think he did it because he knew Sam Cassell was there,
Exactly.
And he's like, I'll pay the fine.
Of course.
If I win the game, I'll pay the fine.
How else are you going to do that, right?
I'm making big money.
That would be the perfect time to do that.
You're making $20 million a season.
The inventor of that
is like a parking ticket.
The inventor of that is sitting right there. Yeah. And there's a picture of the inventor dapping him up after. Like, that was cold.
That was a big shot. That was a big shot.
You know
that was a big shot.
But a big thing, though, right? When I've noticed since, Siakam's been back a bit, they can't bring Barnes off the bench. So they have to start them together.
Interesting.
And OG.
They're going to be playing with no center.
No center. But look at OG broke the man down and found Fred in the corner for that, right? And I would trust OG guarding the center position more than Pascal. I'm not saying Pascal can't guard the center, but the OG is more physical and stronger.
What we'll lose are some offensive rebounds. Because when you get some of the big mans like Drummond, that is true. Those guys can't box out Drummond.
That's why, though, you have to take that advantage.
Yeah.
Right?
But you got to take the speed and you got to be quicker. You got to shoot.
You got to be quicker. You got to shoot. You got to hit.
But when you get a game like against Boston where you can't hit nothing, you can't even get a layup.
That's when you have to bring in Birch off the bench. Yeah. Like, he needs to be the first man off the bench.
But it looks like we might have a next bench mob number 2.
That is true.
You see, tough. Banton actually is so mad.
Buju Banton?
I can't believe. Yo, Tuesday at the beginning of the pod, one of our first pods, I told this man he's playing G League. He's not touching NBA.
That guy is not seeing G League.
Yo, but I can see that he's young.
He's rough. What comparison? This is why I need this man on the pod, but he doesn't want to come on the pod. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Reef, personally on the pod.
Reef don't want to give us his availability. He's scared.
Scared, right?
Scared of the camera.
Me and the man was reasoning, and he gave the perfect comparison for Buju Banton.
Ooh.
Sean Livingston, Golden State Warriors. Remember back in the day, he was long like that. He blowed his knee. Sean Livingston. Look at Sean Livingston and see how he's long like Banton. He pushes the press.
But he has to be able to hit the shot, though.
Right? No, that's what I'm saying. But remember, this guy is the first year.
That is true. If he gets smart, yes, you're right, because he has a length.
Exactly.
And what Livingston had, when he shot, it was like nobody's blocking him. And he's so tall. If he has a short man on him, he just gets to his spot, turn and shoot high. And
it's open. If you look at the nuance, let's look at their game.
I agree. It's very similar.
Right. He could be a Livingston.
Yeah, he could be.
That is, he's not going to no G League.
See, we have to go back to the shirts. That's why we trust in Messiah Ujiri. The man make the right pick.
Yeah.
The man makes the right move.
42nd pick.
He takes
or
the
40,
right
46.
risks that bring championships.
Yeah,
Without Messiah, that's why we have to dash that name off the Sky Dome. I can't even call it the next name no more. That name there, ban here too. If you want to get rid of Messiah, you're ban on the Vern and Puff pod. Ban. You might be okay on the Puff and Vern, but the Vern and Puff, you're banned.
We don't want you on that.
You're banned.
Right? But yeah, man, that man ain't touching no G League. None at all.
But the bench is starting to look good.
It's starting to round out. Starting to run out.
Achua needs a clean. I don't even know if
Boucher finally started playing
Boucher
ball.
starting to
I had to drop him from my fantasy.
I think he's vexed.
Because I dropped him from my fantasy.
I think he's vexed. I saw one play in the 76ers. I think Mihailuk was ahead. He's like, nah, I'm passing this ball. You know the play, and he went to dunk it. And Mihailuk is like, okay. I was like, yo, you're supposed to just pass the ball. But no, he's like, I dunk it this.
He's like, yo,
but that game, he actually finally started scoring.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I need my points, man.
So
I need to get my average.
It's a good sign to see him doing that, right?
Yeah.
And then
you have Mihailuk, you have him. Utah's not even there.
Utah's not there yet too. Ooh. And I like Utah. Everyone's like, how can you guys all talk about Utah? Because he shot 40% from 3-point last year.
He shot well, and
he's 6'10".
his hustle.
And
even if he don't even shoot well, his hustle alone. And then when he stands in the corner and hits them shots, then you're like,
did you see him in the Olympics?
No.
For Team Japan?
No.
Man,
I didn't watch Japan.
Like 20.
Serious?
Like 20. Yeah, man.
Was he driving and stuff too, or just shooting?
Everything.
It's so interesting when they go on the international level. Because you go there, you're the man. You're like, okay, you need to do all this stuff. And we always look at these men. Oh, they can't do that. They're soft. Like PJ Tucker. Tucker would bust your ass, cross you over, dunk, cut you off everything. He doesn't just stand in the corner and shoot. No,
exactly. So
did you see that putback? He went to put. Oh, I was like, this man came flying out of nowhere.
Because Miami, you have to be at a certain weight, at a certain level. They put you through a thing and they do like body tests. You have to be in shape, fit in Miami. Yeah. If you can't, I heard that if you can't pass a certain test, you're not playing until you be able to pass that test.
Remember when Butler was getting recruited, and then what's his name? Yeah. The coach that kicked out Van Gundy to win the chip.
Oh,
coach,
Riley. Yeah.
Kicked out Van Gundy. He did. He's like, yo, I'm gonna win this chip. Van Gundy, move on, good luck. But when he was recruiting Butler, they did some tests on him right now. He's like, "Yo, could you beat this? Could you run this? What's your weight right now? When you under
exactly? Yeah, those men are serious, man. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, they have a culture. I like their culture. That's why I think Messiah is trying to not even mimic or to create.
He's trying to build that
in Toronto
culture.
Because just like Champagne. I don't know if Champagne. Whatever. I think it's Champagne.
I think it's Champagne. Yeah.
He said that right away. He wanted to be here.
Yeah.
Because now they look at their record. They have Van Fleet, Siakam, all these
Norm
OG,
Powell, or all these guys.
OG was just a little pick. Nobody wanted to pick him.
But I think he played in the G League too. Those guys.
I don't think he did.
He didn't play in G League?
Stat man.
That could be
this man's always wrong. This man's
man.
We need to keep what counts.
Because I know.
I don't think OG
I know
played
it's Van Fleet. I know it's Pascal.
I think the only reason if he did it was to rehab.
And I know it's Siakam.
And Boucher.
I know OG was on that team with Siakam. Boucher was the next year when he won MVP and thing, right? But I think that first year when they called it the 905 core, I think OG was a part of that core. Along with Norm. Man. Let us know, Statman.
Wrong again.
Nah.
I remember
OG touch at
wrong
G League.
again.
OG touch at G League.
Wrong again. All right?
But yeah,
wrong again. Anyways.
That's why I love people want to come here because of development.
Yes.
Right?
But trust in Masai, and we always get the right pick, no matter if we're number 1, number 4,
Scotty Barnes,
number 10.
Remember, history of good number 4 picks.
Yeah.
Don't really go into that next time, but Scotty Barnes. I don't know why he dropped. Actually, I can't lie. Mobley did ball the last 2 games, right? So Scotty Barnes dropped the second in Rookie of the Year, but
he balled because I think they put him up there because the team was winning.
Yeah, exactly.
The team was winning.
And he came down. But
because even in those losses, Barnes was doing well, and he missed 2 games. So that's the other thing.
Barnes is still leading rookies in scoring, rebounds, and field goal. So
and he doesn't even they don't run no plays to the man.
And they're not even hitting shots yet because his assists should be up to at least 4 or 5 a game. Yeah. Easy.
He has a vision. So that is the difference when you see mans like Barnes versus young people like Siakam and Achua, how they haven't played ball long. You can see he has almost a sixth sense and know where to pass, the flow, where things are happening.
I promise not to speak ill on Siakam.
I don't want to speak ill, but I just know there's room for improvement.
That's true.
Siakam's getting way better. Siakam, if you look at Siakam, say 3 years ago to now, it is night and day. He learned so much.
Because if you look at him, right, for a guy who only started playing ball at 16, right, just to see his development, right?
Even if you look at somebody like Antetokounmpo,
exactly,
from when he got drafted to now,
right?
Huge improvements. But then again, if you're working on your game every day, you're around man playing ball every day,
right?
You grow.
So
but it does take
getting
time.
better. He's gonna,
but you see those little things,
and that is why, right? And that is why I believe, if he comes back, I think he's gonna get back to his form the All-Star form.
Siakam.
Yeah, I think he'll get back to the All-Star form. And if he gets
I think it will be easier for him now when he has OG stepping up. OG's becoming an OG.
And now you have Barnes.
Yeah,
and
Barnes.
Then even outside of Barnes, you have the voice now.
Who?
Fred the new general, right? So,
and the thing is, you say, look at this man. I don't even think he's 6 foot. That man,
that man's like 5'10", bro.
Game.
Yeah,
I think it was the finals and the championship that gives him that extra confidence. Saying, I don't care who's in front of me, I'll take it.
The year of losing, because remember those men never got used to losing. They came in to win,
and they were winning.
Because the Raptors went on.
Last year they got a Brooklyn.
Statman, correct me if I'm wrong, but they went on an 8-year streak.
It was 8 or 7,
right? Straight playoffs.
I think it was 8.
Right,
anyways,
8 or 7, right, of straight playoffs. So these men are used to that. And they're used to playing with vets, and they're used to that. So now,
but now he's the vet.
He's the vet.
Now he's the man that has to be like
around new people.
Lowry when you know things ain't working and you take over.
Right,
just so like Lowry last night. Lowry went off in the fourth quarter trying to win the game. Oh boy!
So I also think like some part of the Raptors' struggle too is there's more teaching involved this year because there's so much new people. Right? There's not a lot of veterans before. But still, right? But still,
win.
Yeah, they need to win, but it's gonna come.
We need for win.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man,
we need for win.
Yeah. But Raptors are still making playoffs. Don't worry about that.
And Barnes is getting Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
And Nick Nurse is going to be Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year.
And the Raptors still going to be in 6th?
Yeah, man. All that.
What was that pause, Vern?
Yeah, man.
What happened to the pause?
I might move them up. That's the problem.
Yeah. That pause is like, I'm making the playoffs. They're in the 8 right now.
I might move them up.
I still believe the Raptors are going to finish in at least 6.
Exactly.
It was a rough week. It was a rough week. That was the pause.
If they came out 2 and 3 on that week, I would have probably said,
you'd have been like top 4. Oh, it was a rough week. Cool out, guys. It was a rough week. That's why. But I still say 6. We still are in our slot with a